Pre-Emergency Center, or PEC as everybody calls us. It was it is the first shelter for homeless women and their children in Philadelphia, and in fact in Pennsylvania. Over the last 35 plus years, we've grown into a comprehensive service center for homeless women and their children, and we have reached out into the community to primarily, at first, to develop a playground so that the families that live with us and their children had a place to play, and then to start to rehabilitate houses in our neighborhood. We identified hundreds of vacant homes right around where our shelter was, and we started to acquire them one at a time and to fix them up, either for rental or homeownership. We live in a row house neighborhood in Philadelphia where there is not a lot of large pieces of abandoned land or abandoned housing. In West Philadelphia, there are houses everywhere, but those houses may not be occupied, and they may have been left abandoned for quite a while. They probably have back taxes owed on them, and so what we wanted to do is fill those gaps. And we knew that if we filled the gaps, the entire block would become whole, and the result is really a geometric result. It's not just one house, but you've now repaired a block. And once we started doing the housing, we realized there's no great places for these kids to go to school, no wonderful places for the moms to shop. The commercial corridor needs help. The education system needs help. The health delivery system needs help. And the transportation system is also a piece of this. All the thinkers in this world agree that you have to address all these aspects of living in order to really revitalize a neighborhood. I call the SCI-West and SCI movement more than just housing. You know, there's a restaurant in Philly that's called More Than Just Ice Cream. It started out as an ice cream parlor, and then they decided to serve salads and lunch and whatnot. And their name is More Than Just Ice Cream. And I think SCI is more than just housing. And it's everything that anybody who gave it a minute of a thought would say is needed. But not only do we need to do all these things, we also need to be able to tell people the story and how much of an impact it's had on our entire community. That's what I'm looking forward to.